Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a flip through of my 2023 Hobonichi Cousin, and I have it pretty much all set up for the year, so we are going to go through everything. Okay, so to get started, this is the English version Cousin, and I just have a clear plastic cover. This is from, I think, Lauren Phelps Designs. And the one that I had on previously was this floral one, and the floral one is from Catspresso, and honestly it does fit my cousin a lot better than the one from Lauren Phelps, but that was the only place I could find just a plain clear cover to fit this. It is a little bit snug right now, so I don't know if it's going to last for the rest of the year because it's only April and I feel like it's already a little bit too tight for as large as my planner has gotten already. So that's the cover. The inside, this is just a piece of vellum that I slipped right in between the planner and the front cover. And then when you open it up, I have this full sheet sticker, and this is from, I believe, Simply Smith Designs. And it's basically all the books of the Bible, so I'm just crossing them off as I go. And then I have just a piece of coffee vellum that has like a little heart on it. Well, I guess it would be more like a latte. And then just one sticker. This was a free printable from Planning with Kay, and I used double-sided tape and then just some washi for decoration. And this is another sticker. I can't remember where this came from. Okay, so here's my yearly overview for 2022 to 2024. So just really simply highlighted the months. I don't really use these pages, so it's really just for decoration. This is a piece of vellum, and the other side is just plain, just some washi. Okay, so the next pages that I'm going to show you are the vertical monthly layouts, and I'm never able to use them in all the Hobonichi planners that I've tried. So for this one, I have just covered them up completely. And these are free printables. I think this is from Plan with B, and this one might be also, I'm not sure. I will leave a list of Etsy shops and links that I have printed everything from in the description box down below, because it is a pretty long list. So over here we have holidays for this year, and then just a Bible verse over here, simple black and white. So this would have been like January, February, March, April, May, June. And then the second half of these pages I added a cleaning list, and then also task reminders, triggers list. And once again, I just used permanent double-sided tape and just added some washi for decoration. Okay, now we're going to go into the monthly section. And here was December when I was setting some things up. And then that moves us into January. Have a tab on the top that has an M for the beginning of the months. So we have January, February, March, April, and I just decorated really simply up until July with washi tape. And I will go back to March kind of to show you what I've been writing in the monthly layout. So I've been writing in things I've been watching. Also, I put any errands. I did a little bit of meal planning and cleaning and really just everything. I just added it all in here. And it's been working pretty well. This is the reason that I upsized from the A6 to the A5 for this year, was to really utilize the monthly layout. So then we have this tab down here, and that is really just for the current month. So I've got this tab right here. Okay, then we have this, there's another tab up here, and This, I believe, this is a free printable from the Planner Spot, and this is, let's see, so here's January 2024. So this was February 2024, and I just covered it up with a yearly calendar for this year, and then I'm tracking my cycle on these pages. So then I added in a piece of vellum, and that's kind of the end of the monthlies. And then we go into our weekly section. So I've used this a bunch of different ways already for the last 4 months. This was just some practice that I did in December. And then my daughter was born December 31st. So when I came home from the hospital, I used this all through the month of January, kind of just tracking her feedings and pumpings and medications that I was taking. And so it really worked out really well to have like all of the times on the weekly sections. So here's the end of January. Beginning of February, I was using it the same way. Then I started adding a little bit more stickers. And this week I didn't really use it that much, and kind of really from February it's kind of fizzled down. I really like the way that this turned out because I feel like I had everything that I needed when I was still on maternity leave right here, and easily accessible for the entire week. And here I was just using up the rest of the stickers from an older sticker kit that I had. And here's the middle of March, so as you can tell, I wasn't utilizing it that often. Then I did some swatches. I tried to track meals, but that didn't really work either. I'm really just still trying to figure out how I can use these pages without them going to waste. If Hobonichi made a Techo version of the Cousin, so it was just the monthlies and the dailies, that would just be perfect for me. So here we are, and I'm back to work full time. So the only thing I put in here was like the weather and then scriptures. And then here is the upcoming week, and I just added some really minimal stickers, only 4 of them. And I'm really not sure how I'm going to use this section yet, but there is the first week of April. So then I have another piece of vellum right here, and this is to mark kind of the beginning of the dailies. And this was just A5 vellum that I purchased from Etsy, and then I just rounded the corners with a corner rounder. This was a freebie from something that I had ordered. So I did add tabs. I wasn't going to originally, but when I ordered these tabs for my Hobonichi weeks, and then when they came in, they were really sturdy, so I decided to use most of them here, and then the rest of them I did use in my Hobonichi week. So I have tabbed the beginning of every month. I'm not going to show you January because that has a lot of personal things in it. And I believe February I might have a flip through of on my channel already. So I'm trying not to duplicate videos or anything like that. So I have all of the daily pages, like I said, tabbed off all the way through the rest of the year. And then in the back, there aren't that many notes pages really in the back of the Cousin. I just am using a couple of pages for things, but I really can't show you because I can't have that information out. And then in the back I just have 2 like scripture cards, and then I have these. And then I decided to, for the monthlies, to use these. They're all different colors, so every member of our family gets a different color, and I was going to write on here like any appointments or anything like that, and then these stickers go on the monthlies. So as you saw earlier, sometimes I've done that, sometimes I've kind of just written things in, but I have them just in case. And then here is the back cover, and once again, this is just, well, this isn't vellum, this is just a freebie, and I printed it off in the A5 size and cut it and slid it right back in, and it's just really cute. It's got a bunch of different planner things on it. So that is a flip through of my Hobonichi Cousin. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Subscribe if you enjoy planner related content, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.